Lydia Campbell and welcome to Lisburn Distillery TV, episode 26, the weekly highlight show.
And I'm Colin Hopkins, and the highlights in question on today's show are the Whites' recent home game against Queen's University in the Bluefin Sports Premier Intermediate League.
After opening their league campaign with an impressive 4-0 victory over Newington during the week, Lisburn Distillery would have went into their first home tie of the season with confidence but also determined to keep up the good run of form.
And here's how the game panned out.
Colin, what did you make of the game?
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I was absolutely ecstatic at the end. I think we've seen all sides of Lisburn Distillery. We've seen them able to score some great goals. We've seen them able to defend well. We've seen a great goalkeeping performance. Just overall, I mean, the mood in the camp was fantastic and a really, really solid, positive all-round performance.
Yeah, I think probably the only downer would have to be the red card for Gary Workman.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it was foolish. Gary will know that himself at the end of the day. He doesn't have to be told that. And he'll learn from it, hopefully, and then we'll move on from it. But what a strike from Johnny McCaw.
Oh yeah, and if you think back to last season, the first league game, we were away to Bangor, and he scored an absolute smasher that ended up winning the goal of the season. So I wonder, has he done it again in the opening few weeks? But it was a cracking shot, and it was, I saw the guys having a discussion on Facebook about it. The boy, he does not score tap-ins, and I think they're just right. Every goal he scores seems to be a screamer, and always against Queens.
Yeah,
so
poor Queens. What have they
Queens
done
will not want to see him again. Unfortunately, then we'll play them again.
Maybe they rejected an application to go to Queens. I don't know.
So
he seems to have it in for them. Who knows? Another great performer on the day was Jonah Nicholl in nets. Some of those saves he pulled up were just simply world class.
Yeah, it's something really, really good to see as well. I mean, we're two good guys last year, but we were switching between keepers quite a lot. But Jonah has come in and he's really done. He's really done very well, and it'll be interesting to see that little battle between the jersey this year to see how that pans out. Exactly. But Jonah at the minute, he's done himself a lot of favours, I think.
Very much so. After the game, Meadhbh caught up with one of the heroes also of the game, William Wharry. And here's what William had to say.
So, William, tell me more about today's game. It was a hard-fought win. How do you think about the game? What's your feelings?
It was a hard-fought win, and we were up for it from the start. Mac and George got us up for it, and we know what Queens are like. A tough team. They like to play football, so it was just about keeping our shape. And when we went down to 10 men, it was still all about keeping our shape and just making sure we dug in. And obviously, I got a man sent off, and that's when we nicked a wee goal at the end there just to make it a wee bit easier for ourselves. And as I say, it was all about keeping the shape really, and it was hard, but I think Jonah kept us in it quite a bit there. He made a couple of brilliant saves. So when all the players are working together, everybody's putting 100% in, it's good, and it makes it easier for everybody. It makes it easier to watch, I'm sure, for the fans as well.
And how did you cope today then with working with 10 men? How does the team work with 10 men?
It's it's not something you can practice and train there, and it's just about digging in and having the balls to keep going. And it was tough. They put 3 up to try and get a goal back, but again I think we coped well with it very well. Jonah done well, back 4 done well. Big Steaky coming in helped us out, Simply coming on helped us out. So, and I think Spike put in a tireless performance up front. So I think from straight through, from the front to the back, we all performed well.
So far so good, 3 back-to-back wins. And what's the plans then for the rest of the seasons and game coming up?
Well, it's if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So just keep doing what we're doing. That's 2 clean sheets now in the last 2 games. You can see that we sloppy goal against ours, which I put my hands up for. But if nobody's scoring against us, we're going to be getting points. So that's the main aim. And pre-season we weren't really scoring a lot of goals, but there. Wednesday night we scored 4, the day we scored 2, so as long as we keep the momentum going, just keep it going one game at a time, and that's all we can ask for really.
So if we have a look now at the league standings, the good news is that Lisburn Distillery are still top of the table.
Yes, so that is thanks to having taken 6 points from the first six available. But we must remember it's only two games in. We can't get carried away quite yet. No. But I have to say it's nice to have seen a Lisburn Distillery victory already, considering it took me quite a wee while last season. But it's great to see, and there has been a massive improvement in the team, definitely. But 2 games in, so let's keep it focused.
Let's not get too carried away. Next game for the Whites is actually a very, very difficult test, in that they have to travel to take on Moyola Park, a side who beat us on no less than 2 occasions last season.
Yes, so that game takes place tomorrow night. That's Tuesday the 22nd of August, and kick-off is at 7:45. The game takes place at Mill Meadow in Castle Dawson, and we would love to see you up there to come and support the Whites. So that brings us to the end of tonight's match highlights show. I've been Lydia Campbell.
And I've been Colin Hopkins. And as ever, I'd just like to say a massive thank you to everyone who's watched tonight's show.
Come
on, you Whites.